Cat Power.
The CLASSOC Classic is important to me because not only am I now representing my home country of Canada, I am the team captain. And it means a lot to me because I feel like last year I represented Team USA, and I don't think too many people were happy about that. But I did have the opportunity to wrestle one of my mentors, Gail Kim, and it truly was a really magical moment for me. So even though I was Team USA, I felt so blessed and lucky to be wrestling Gail Kim. But next week I am going one-on-one with Su Yung. And for those that don't know, me and Sue have a bit of a history. I was actually surprised that Team USA picked Sue to be on their team because she is pretty crazy. But I'm confident going into this match, and I'm determined to bring home a win for Team Canada.
It's Isaac Petrosky here, reporting from Smash Wrestling, and we are here with the undead bride, Su Yung, who is making her Smash Wrestling debut at the CLASSOC Classic 2018 against Allie. How's it feeling being here today for Smash Wrestling's CLASSOC Classic? I know this is a big deal for you because you are going to be making your debut against Allie herself. Is there any thoughts going into this match? Is there any final thoughts going into this match against Allie right here at all?
Welcome to the London Comic-Con as we continue the 2018 CLASSOC Classic. Fans, if you missed last week, let's do a quick recap for you. The score is all tied up, 2-2. It all comes down to right here tonight.
We're crowning a winner tonight, Scotty. Let's get right to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Brad, this is a huge and pivotal match number 5.
From off this grid, she is the undead bride, Su Yung!
I'm uncomfortable, Scott.
Well, I think that's the point, Brad. The undead bride, Su Yung, and as she gets closer here to us, I'm starting to get Rosemary flashbacks from last year.
Yeah, no kidding.
But Brad, this feud started in Impact Wrestling and has now spilled over to the CLASSOC Classic. So much so that Su Yung is making her Smash Wrestling debut here at the CLASSOC Classic just to assault Allie some more.
Oh, that's
representing Team USA no less. And Brad, here's the other thing, is that Allie, for the first time, despite being a native-born Canadian, representing...
Was that blood?
I have no idea. Allie representing Team Canada for the first time.
I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's an eerie look in the eye of Su Yung.
And here we go, like you said, making her Team Canada debut.
And her opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, she is one half of Demon Buddy and the captain of Team Canada, Allie!
And Brad, this has been a long time coming for Allie, wanting to represent Team Canada last year in the main event of the CLASSOC Classic. Allie picked up the pivotal 7th and final victory to get Team Canada the win over Team USA, defeating none other than her idol in Gail Kim.
And it was after the match that Gail Kim begged, urged Allie to come back and fight for Team Canada. And here we are a year later.
Well, of course, Brad, dual citizenship gave Allie the option to compete for either country due to her marriage. That being said, she chose Team USA for years here in the Canusa Classic. She has won tournaments for Team USA last year, and you're right, Brad, it was Gail Kim. Brad, let's put this in perspective. One of the last things Gail Kim did in her professional wrestling career was urge Allie to come back home to her roots. That's saying a lot.
Absolutely, Gail Kim, a historic career.
And now there's the opening bell. Allie versus Sue Young here in a Smash Wrestling ring at the 2018 Canusa Classic. Pinch me. I can't believe it's really happening. Ow, don't really do it. But Brad, how do you think Allie was received by the rest of Team Canada coming into this year's Canusa Classic after competing against her for so long?
Well, here's the thing. In one sense, you got to think it's about time. In another sense, you got to wonder if there's someone in the back maybe a little upset with the fact that, you know, finally Allie's coming to Canada after years and years of being on Team USA.
Well, and that's what I mean.
And using that dual citizenship to her advantage.
After someone's been trying to tear your team down for so long, for her to turn around, I can't imagine she was fully accepted with open arms here. So there's Allie and Sue Young here.
You can cut the tension in here with a knife.
Just gonna say that, Brad. This is a long time coming. These two could not wait to get in the ring with each other. Sue Young did interrupt that Q&A when I was interviewing some members of the Team USA roster earlier tonight, and she had nothing to say, but her body language said it all.
Sue Young.
I was smart enough to get the hell out of the ring. Let's put it that way. But Allie, throwing some big shots here at Sue Young. But this is a pivotal match number 5 here, as whoever wins this match puts their team up 3-2 and forces the other team into a must-win situation.
See, Allie's got the blood or whatever it was that Sue Young spit everywhere on her hands.
But she can't allow that to get into her head.
Well, that's exactly what Sue Young wants.
Of course it is. Shot there to the chest from Allie. To continue this assault here. Sue Young now, nice reversal there. Foot caught.
Oh, what a neck breaker.
And down goes Sue Young, and Allie staying right over the senton into a cover here. Allie looking to pick up a victory for Canada. No, kick out. But Brad, here's the thing about Allie. We talked about her fighting against Canada for so long, but she could not be happier to be representing Canada here tonight. I've talked to her earlier today, and she's talked about watching wrestling growing up here in London, Ontario, making the trips to Toronto, seeing her idols like Trish Stratus and Gail Kim compete at the Sky Dome. There's a lot of nostalgia here in this country, and this is for the first time. She said that her rivalry she had here for a year with Rosemary here in Smash Wrestling pushed her somewhere where she doesn't like where she went. Let's face it.
And that's exactly the rivalry that pushed her to the U.S.
It pushed her to the other side of the border, but now that that's behind her, now that her and Rosemary have allowed bygones to be bygones, and